Hey, what's going on, babies? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, better known as the Oracle Genie. And I just pretty much wanted to bring you a Saturday message today. So let's see what's going on in your world. Don't forget, use discernment. Flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. And if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section, okay? Now, look, it's already starting off on some Seven of Swords comes out in the upright position. So somebody is either wearing a mask, not being too honest about something. Clarify this. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. And it has a lot to do with a decision that needs to be made. Something needs to be prioritized. Somebody is juggling like way too much here, okay? So pretty much you're being asked to stay sharp, right? Without letting the chaos, kind of cloud your judgment here or throw you off center, okay? Because it's definitely something that's not clear, or someone's actions. Or it could be your own choices. I'm not sure, but it might not be as clear as, or clear cut as they seem, okay? I feel like you're going to be handling it like you're dancing with duality right now when I see this, okay? So it's like you know how to keep your peace, protect your energy. I feel like that's what you know how to do. I feel like you know how to handle this situation for the most part. Now, again, like this person isn't being direct. And it could be because they're emotionally guarded, operating from pain or fear, maybe something from the past. Clarify. And I got the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Now, it's like whoever this person is, it's someone who masks their truth, okay, with logic or coldness, all right? But it feels like they're really trying to protect themselves, but they're just not doing it in the right way. Like they may feel misunderstood. This is a person that could be bitter, or just afraid to be vulnerable. And so instead of speaking with clarity, like this is a person I feel like they deflect. You understand? They deflect, or detach, or try to control the narrative of the situation. They could also be overanalyzing this or withholding some type of truth because they don't trust you, okay? They don't trust you or others. And it could be just basically off of what the response may be. And so instead of saying, I'm scared, this person rather comes off cold, okay? Just know you're not imagining this. This is, if it's something feels off, if someone silence or sarcasm or mixed signals are rooted in unresolved pain, it's rooted in unresolved pain. And what I'm hearing is like, that's not your burden. It's not your burden to carry. Like you literally don't have to try to fix this. The only thing that you need to do is to protect your clarity in this situation. And of course, if you're still trying to figure out like, who is this Queen of Swords? So of course, the Queen of Swords reversed is someone who's very emotional. Okay, they're emotional, they're frustrated, they're burnt out. This someone may be, again, they're cold. They're very cold in their energy. A lot of disappointment and resentment coming off of this energy when I'm looking at this Queen of Swords card. Like they could have invested time, love, energy, whatever resources into a connection, and now they're kind of regretting it. This is somebody who feels like they're regretting, like, why did I even bother to do this? Like, because if it feels like they didn't get what they gave, okay? Like they could have gave too much and got too little, all right? And now this is the person that's like, look, I'm done explaining. And their tongue is very sharp, very sharp. Sometimes they could be passive aggressive, okay? But yeah, it feels like this is someone that's like, I'm tired of explaining. That's it. And so now they're gonna try to carry you. Now they're gonna try to treat you, you know what I'm saying, real cold, okay? Real detached, real withdrawn. because of what they done, because of their investments, right? This was something that they did, right? This person isn't necessarily malicious, but I feel like they're wounded. And their way of coping with it is just not the best way. Like, this person choose to be emotionally unavailable. They choose to be cold. They choose to be avoidant, right? This is how they're able to deal with the situation or their feelings. And they're not being upfront because they're questioning, like, if the effort is still even worth it. Like, should I even say something? Should I even make the next move? Like, this is a person that's just like, look, I'm done. I already gave too much, you know, and they emotionally checked out. Okay, so somebody could have invested about $96 or $100 into something, which doesn't seem like a lot of money, but I feel like somebody could have bought something for someone, okay, or gave someone that amount of money or something, okay. Now, what I'm saying is, like, you can't nurture this connection, okay, with someone who's already decided that they're tired. All right, like, if this person is already tired of watering the garden, it ain't nothing else that you could do. Like, they've already checked out, so it doesn't even make sense to make it your burden at this point. So you should really just stop trying to force it. Don't force it. Don't try to get clarity from it. Protect your clarity. Protect your peace. Okay, and why is that? Don't try to manipulate the outcomes. Don't over-explain. Why is that? Got the Magician in a reverse position. Because it feels like this person is pretty much stuck in the past. Like, this is the person who, you know, all they can remember right now is the bad memories. All they can remember is how, you know, the bad part of it, right? And so you trying to over-explain yourself, or you trying to shrink yourself just so that you can try to either prove your worth or try to, like, show this person or make this person feel good. It's not gonna matter. Okay, real talk, it's not gonna matter. You have all the tools you need, right? Because the Magician literally has everything they need to manifest. Okay, and if you use them from a place of fear, doubt, or ego, guess what? It's gonna backfire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna backfire. And you don't got no time to be inconvenienced right now. You don't got no time to chase or try to prove something, show receipts, whatever. You don't got time to do any of that. This is the time right now where you just need to really claim your energy. Okay. Anything else? And I basically feel like whoever this is trying to control the narrative. Tell me about that. Don't play that game. Do not play that game, because they're not grounded. They're not coming from a place of groundedness. I got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You know who you are. You already know what tools you possess. You already know how powerful you are, right? As a magician. You don't have to do that, okay? This is a person who does not know who they are, okay? And just ask yourself, all right? Are you using your voice to heal or to be heard by someone, right? Who's not listening? So it's like, if you are trying to really force this, right? And if you're still trying to manifest something that no longer feels aligned with this person, what do you think is going to happen in this scenario? So just, like, really think about that, right? So you got to pull your power back, because all it's going to do is just get worse, because there's no alignment. There's no agreement. So you have to pull your power back from this. Don't overextend it. Pull it back from every space, okay? Every time. Don't chase. Don't prove. Don't perform. Just remember who you are in this process. All right, it's no longer like you need to invest in this situation with the Seven of Pentacles, right? You don't need to, because this person already feels like, hey, what I put in, I'm not seeing what I want out of it. I'm not getting what I want out of it, you know? And I feel like you could be literally operating in your truth, and this person don't like this because they want to get what they want to get out of it, and they're not getting that. And so now this is where the frustration comes in. Okay, so don't stoop to that level. Again, this Saturday, just enjoy yourself. This is self-care Saturdays, y'all. All right, so you want to take a step back, go into hermit mode, and do your thing, right? Keep using your power correctly. All right, y'all. So hopefully that does resonate with you some kind of way. Make sure you hit the like button. Peace out.